Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Before we begin, take a second to support the channel. Like this video if you enjoy real and positive motivation. Subscribe so you don't miss more, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Your support helps this message reach more people. There is something important you need to understand about your life. You are always moving, even when it feels like you're standing still, even when it feels like nothing is changing. Time is moving. Your habits are repeating. Your mindset is shaping, and all of that is building your future. Now think about this. You don't wake up one day and suddenly become a completely different person. You become that person slowly, through what you do daily, through the way you respond to situations, through the choices you make when no one is watching. That is where your life is built. Now listen carefully. You don't need to wait for a perfect moment to start. You don't need everything to be clear. You don't need to feel fully ready. You just need to take one step, one small action, and then another. That is how progress begins. Another important idea is understanding that growth is not always comfortable. When you try to improve, you step outside of what feels normal. You face things you are not used to. You challenge yourself, and that can feel difficult. But that discomfort is not a problem. It is a sign that you are growing. It means you are moving forward. Now let's talk about something that stops many people. Overthinking. Thinking too much about what could go wrong. Thinking too much about what others might say. Thinking too much about being perfect. But overthinking creates delay, and delay keeps you in the same place. Action moves you forward, even if it's not perfect, even if it's small, because action creates clarity. When you start, you learn. When you learn, you improve. And when you improve, you grow. Now remember this, you don't need to feel confident to begin. You build confidence by taking action. Another powerful idea is discipline. Discipline is what keeps you moving when motivation is not there. Because motivation will come and go. Some days you feel ready, some days you don't. But discipline keeps you consistent. It keeps you showing up, and that is what creates results. Now think about challenges. Challenges are not there to stop you. They are there to build you. Every challenge teaches you something. Every difficult moment makes you stronger. And every time you continue, you gain experience. So don't avoid challenges. Face them, learn from them, and keep moving forward. Another important idea is focus. Your attention is valuable. Where you place it matters. If you focus on distractions, you lose time. If you focus on what matters, you create progress. So protect your focus, even if it's just for a short time each day. That is enough. Now think about your future. If you keep going, if you stay consistent, if you improve even a little every day, your life will change. Not instantly, not all at once, but slowly, steadily. And that steady change is what lasts. That is what builds something real, something strong, something meaningful. Now remember this, you are not stuck. You are in the process. You are learning, you are growing, and that is enough. You don't need to compare yourself to anyone else. You don't need to rush your journey. You just need to keep moving forward. Another powerful idea is patience. Nothing meaningful happens overnight. Growth takes time. Results take time. If you rush, you create pressure. But if you stay patient, you create progress. So trust the process, stay consistent, and keep going. Now let's talk about your daily actions again, because they matter more than anything. What you do every day becomes your routine. Your routine becomes your habits, and your habits become your life. So choose your actions carefully. Start small, stay consistent, and build from there. Now remember this, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep going. Perfection slows you down. Progress moves you forward. So focus on progress. Even if it's small, even if it's slow, it still counts. At the end of the day, everything comes down to one thing: showing up, trying again, moving forward, even when it's hard, even when it's slow, even when no one is watching. That is how you build something real. That is how you change your life. So don't stop, don't quit, keep going, because everything you are doing right now is building your future, and your future is worth it. Thanks for watching.